Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Banking Digits. My name is Shoikat Maji. Today I'll be discussing about MT103 Swift message processing time, how much time it generally takes to remit a fund through MT103 Swift message, and what are the key parameters involved in this process. So let's start the video. The processing time for an MT103 message can vary based on several factors, including banks' processing times. Different banks have varying internal processing times. Some banks may process swift messages quickly, while others may have delays due to internal procedures, time zone difference, or workload. Next is time zones. Since SWIFT transactions are international, the time zones of sending and receiving banks can affect the processing time. Transactions initiated late in the day in one time zone may not be processed until the next business day in another time zone. Next point is intermediary banks. Often international transfers involve intermediary or correspondent banks. Each intermediary bank involved in the transaction can add to the overall processing times. Next point is compliance checks. Banks conduct various compliance checks, including anti-money laundering and sanctions check, which can delay processing if any issue or flags arise. Next point is weekends and holidays. Transactions initiated on weekends or public holidays may experience delays as banks typically process transactions only on business days. Next point, you need to keep in mind that about cutoff times. Each bank has specific cutoff times for processing SWIFT messages. Transactions initiated after the cutoff time may not be processed until the next business day. Next, I'll discuss about typical processing time frame for MT103 SWIFT messages. First point is same day processing. In some cases, especially when sending and receiving banks are in the same region and there are no intermediary banks involved, transactions can be processed on the same day. Next is 1 to 3 business days. This is most common time frame for MT103 processing. Most international transfers are completed within 1 to 3 business days, accounting for the factors mentioned above. Now, some transactions can take longer time. Occasionally, transactions can take longer than 3 business days due to compliance checks, errors in the transaction details, or issues with intermediary banks. Now, I'll be telling you some tips to ensure faster processing. Ensure accuracy. Double check all details, including account numbers, SWIFT codes, and personal information to avoid delays due to errors. Next point is initiate early. Try to initiate transfers early in the day and well before any bank cutoff times. Next point is avoid weekends or holidays. If possible, avoid initiating transactions close to weekends or public holidays. Now, next is communicate with your bank. If an urgent transfer is needed, communicate with your bank to understand their specific cutoff times and any potential delays. Understanding these factors can help in planning and anticipating the time required for international wire transfers using the MT103 format. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask in the comments box below. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Thank you.